This is the world of Freeports, the location of choice for billionaires and their precious art collections. You may have seen these places in the Showtime TV show Billions or Christopher Nolan's Tenet. Robert Pattinson and John David Washington impressively crashing a plane into a warehouse and conducting a heist among rows of precious and highly secured artwork. Although this scene is a bit unrealistic, these Freeports do exist, and today we'll take a closer look at how they enable the ultra-wealthy to avoid taxes on their prized art collections. In countries like Switzerland, Luxembourg, and Singapore, Freeports are economic free zones where billionaires can store their valuable assets, including art. Operating outside traditional customs zones, these Freeports allow for the temporary storage of goods without incurring taxes or duties. They were initially designed to facilitate trade by offering a tax-free stopover for goods in transit. But over time, people saw the potential in these spaces to act as a storage facility for the wealthy. And there's no bigger or better storage facility in the world than the Geneva Freeport, home to the largest art collection in the world. The Geneva Freeport, located in Switzerland, is one of the most famous freeports in the world. It was established in 1888 and has evolved into a massive, high-security storage facility with around 1.2 million square feet of storage space. The Freeport is home to an estimated $100 billion worth of art, making it one of the world's largest and most valuable art repositories. But what makes the Geneva Freeport so attractive to art collectors? 1. Its strategic location in Switzerland offers political stability, keeping its assets safe in times of global uncertainty. 2. The Swiss government's strict privacy laws protect the identity of the Freeport's clients, allowing them to remain anonymous. And 3. The tax-free environment helps collectors avoid paying taxes on their art collections, allowing them to store their assets indefinitely or sell them without incurring additional costs. The Freeport serves as a preferred location for businesses. As a transit zone, proprietors aren't subject to taxes as long as their merchandise remains on the premises. Like any other Freeport, the regulations governing Geneva's Freeport are lenient. The identities of buyers and sellers, the items being traded, and the prices all remain undisclosed, creating the perfect environment for discreet art market sales and potentially fraudulent dealings. Artwork can be bought and sold numerous times without ever leaving the confines of the Freeport, and many such transactions have managed to slip under the radar of the Customs Administration. But the Geneva Freeport isn't just known for its role in art storage. It's also been linked to multiple scandals and controversies. Imagine cruising down a picturesque Italian highway when, out of the blue, a car accident up ahead alters the course of history. This exact scenario unfolded in 1995, when an ex-policeman's vehicular mishap exposed an international network of looted antiquities connected to Italian art dealer Giacomo Medici. Giacomo had hidden thousands of stolen Roman and Etruscan artifacts in his vault at the Geneva Freeport, with some even being sold to famous museums. The Freeport also housed 2 paintings by Vincent van Gogh and Claude Monet, stolen in separate heists in 2008 and 2010. It hardly ends there. In 2003, Swiss authorities discovered 290 looted Egyptian antiquities, including mummies, in a vault at the Geneva Freeport. These scandals have raised concerns about the lack of transparency and regulation in Freeports, leading to calls for stricter controls and increased oversight. Medici was sentenced to jail for 7 years and fined 10 million euros in 2004, but the Freeport's use as a tax haven has not stopped. Following these incidents, Geneva Freeport has evolved to improve traceability and transparency to combat illicit activities within its walls. Although some scandals have tarnished its reputation, Geneva Freeport continues to provide discretion for legitimate art transactions while upholding a stable political and legal environment. As we've seen, the fight against fraud and money laundering in the art world is ongoing, but progress is being made to protect the invaluable cultural heritage that these treasures represent. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and ring that notification bell to uncover more stories about art. Thanks for watching.